Hey, the Thabreakmasta here. This is gonna be on Hyouka episode 20 review. This episode was good. Just not too much happened in this episode. There's no mystery in this episode. By the way, no mystery. It was just an enjoyable episode to see Chitano and Noriki. There. I wish a different outcome happened within the situation they were in. But I'll get into that as I go on with this review. And so with that being said, let's get into the review basically. Chitanda ends up calling Goriki because she wants him to come to a shrine with her. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's! It's New Year's. And so she wanted him to come because Satoshi and Miyaka are already there. Miyaka is actually working at the shrine and, you want to come? And so he's like, yeah, I'll go. You're not really doing anything anyways. And so they meet up. We end up seeing Chitana. She's looking good in her little kimono. Looking good. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's nice looking hair you got there. I like it. I like that. So yeah, they go to the shrine. They end up meeting up with Jumanji Kaho. They had to give the sake to her so they can give it to the boss. I mean, not the boss, but the owner of the shrine that they're going to. This rich people stuff that's going on, and Oriki's saying this is very interesting. You never seen this rich people interaction and stuff. He didn't realize that Jumanji was in the same school or class within that, because he wasn't sure, because he was wondering why he knew him and all that stuff, or knew Satoshi and everything. So that got cleared up and everything like that. After that happened, end up seeing Miyaka. She has her hair tied up ponytail style, and it look good. She's looking good too. She's wearing She had the priestess outfit on from Inuyasha. When we see Kikyo, it's the same exact outfit. So I was like, okay, I like it. I'm pretty sure that's what they're supposed to be wearing, but nonetheless, they're wearing that, and like I said, she's looking good. Apparently, they're gonna pull out their fortune because she's selling fortunes, and she's also a lost and found person. She's like, if anything is lost and found, they got some people looking outside, and if someone drops something, they bring it here, and we just keep it there until we see they get the items back, and so on and so forth. And they also watch lost kids and stuff too. Miyako was very mean to Oriki. She's just never friendly with them. I'm like, come on, y'all friends, just be a little more friendly. But nonetheless, drawing their fortunes. Kitana got a good fortune. Oriki got a misfortune, which is not good. So he's like, alrighty then, Happy New Year's to me. I'm like, this is not good. This is not good. Everything is getting set up within this whole thing, because what happens next is that Chitana and Oriki just sitting down. We end up seeing Kaho go back and forth. So she's trying to get their attention, it seems like anyways. But she's going back and forth. Chitana asks what's going on, and apparently some people drop some a bunch of sake they're making and some food and whatnot. And so they need to make more and get more ingredients. And so Chitana's asking if there's anything I can do. I can cook or something. But he's like, no, you don't need to cook because you're wearing a kimono. You can't cook in that. And so is there anything I can do? And she's like, well, you can give me some sake leaves so we can make some more sake. And so it's at the warehouse. If you go to the warehouse, you can go get the stuff. And so that's what's going down. And so this is when the things get interesting. This is why I say they should have had a little different outcome, a different situation happen within what happened in this part right here. So basically they're walking, Oriki never seen a warehouse, so apparently you saw this shed, basically a shed just sitting there. It's already locked. There's lacks security or anything. He was like, where's everyone at? So he just opens it. He thought the sake was in there. There got to be some light in here, but there is no light. And by the way, it's also really cold. It's pretty cold over there, so they're not really wearing jackets like that. They're wearing sweaters, but it's not. It's really cold, so they need more than that. So yeah, they're in that shed, and the shed door closes. And as the shed door closes, some guy outside the shed is like, hey, the thing's unlocked. And so they ended up freaking putting the thing back on there. So they're basically locked in the shed. They end up locking in the shed. Now they can't even get out. And so those two are stuck in there, Chitana and Oriki. And so this is why I'm saying they should have had something else happen here. They could, since it's cold, because it's getting colder and colder, and they're just sitting there and everything. I'm just like, why don't y'all hug up a little bit, hug up a little bit, you know what I'm saying, the body heat, you want to get cold, you want to stay warm, body heat, you know what I'm saying, get together, you know what I'm saying, but basically, but the thing is, she not really want to do all that anyways, because let's say someone, he screams out, because he's going to scream out and say, hey, someone help us or something, but the thing is, they saw him with her in the shed, and people know Chitanda, it'll ruin her reputation or her look and stuff, and to mess up her father's look, and so she didn't want something like that to happen. That's why they couldn't scream out. they thought they could just call up like Satoshi or something, but they don't have their phones on them, and so they're just stuck in there like not really much to do unless they can break the shed. But this is someone else's shed, and it's on the property of the shrine, so that's not good. That's not good to do. And so what they got a plan of is basically getting an item that like Miyaka knows, because Miyaka is at the lost and found, basically. So these people be looking around, and they pick up the stuff, and they put it at the lost and found and stuff like that. And Miyaka sees it. She's like, oh, this must be Chitanda's or Oriki's, you know what I'm saying? That's what the whole plan was, basically. So she dropped her handkerchief. She thought it was Chitanda's, but she didn't really think much of it, because not to mention freaking Satoshi ended up coming by after he got done with watching his dramas, because he was there before, but he was watching his dramas after that, so just like, what the heck. But at the end of the day, then he ended up getting this good idea in his head because he watched Oda Nobunaga in this movie and stuff. It's funny how they're like showing Oda Nobunaga, and I just got done watching Oda Nobunaga. It's just like showing the events in history and stuff. It's interesting. I like it. Is all. I'm just saying. But basically, he was just doing this whole tie up thing. Basically, getting Chitanda's purse, putting a string in the middle of it, and that's supposed to signify that they're trapped. A rat in a trap, or trapped rat, basically, is what it is. And so that would indicate that they're stuck somewhere. And Satoshi would know this because, he watched the same stuff. And so when he saw that bag, he's like, oh, crap, they're trapped. So I'm going to go save you. So that's what he go and do. Ends up opening the thing. He's like, ha, Happy New Year's. And he's like, Happy New Year's, because he's all cold and stuff. Oriki. I just wish they got like a little close to each other, like holding on and stuff like that. Be blushy, because what I'm saying, like, come on, get some of the relationship stuff in here. I don't know, yeah. Satoshi and Miyaka seem to be like, what I'm saying, they got that little chemistry going on. Like Miyaka's all blushing and stuff when Satoshi was there. I'm like, come on, do it. I'm not the only one, right? I'm not the only one thinking that. I mean, come on. Just throw it in there. Just throw it in there. I don't know. But I look forward to seeing what the next episode is. I mean, I don't know. I like the show. There's not really a big story going on here. There's nothing really... Like, the show is so interesting, and it's just something you just keep watching, that this show can go on longer than maybe like 24 or 25 episodes. I'm not really sure when it's supposed to end, but I know it's coming to an end soon. I just know this show can go on longer than even that, because it's just how it is, you know what I'm saying? There's not like a big story with it. It can actually just continue going on. And I like this show, so I wouldn't mind it going on a little bit longer than this. I don't know. But leave a comment below and tell me what you think of the episode here today. Like if you like this review, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more Hyouka reviews. So yeah, it's been the Thabreakmasta, and until then, break out.